Hey guys, I want to talk a little bit about Luke Cage's 9th episode, DWYCK. If you haven't seen it, I'm going to go into spoilers, so you shouldn't keep listening to this. You should go back to your binging, catch up. All right, this episode helped a lot as far as fixing an issue from the previous episode, which is that in the midst of, I thought, a pretty good episode, I did not understand what was happening with Misty Knight, who, you know, was sympathetic to Luke and clearly was like, oh, you've got an alibi. You couldn't have killed Cottonmouth, and then suddenly went off on Claire and physically attacked her, and I was like, where is this even coming from? Well, this episode explained it, and I thought that really helped with the perspective on Misty, who she is, and why she would be someone who could lose it like that. Learning about her history, the terrible thing that happened to her mother, why she felt so in a weak, fragile place because Diamondback could have killed her so easily in the previous episode, helped explain why everything after that was her sort of in this strange, almost PTSD place, and I really liked that. And getting to know, that she is someone who can fly off the handle, but it's definitely being treated as something that has a reason, a very big reason, and is something she needs to overcome, and hopefully shall, on her quest to, we assume, metal armdom. We'll find out. And then also I do want to mention briefly that Mariah, we got to see obviously more of just where she's coming from and how ruthless she can be. You know, she's now crossed a huge line, but would she keep going? And now she is meeting with a group of criminals and just not, as Diamondback said, not flinching, watching a lot of guys getting killed around her. And she's in the thick of it now. There's no just gonna cover up what happened with Cottonmouth and go back to her life. Now she is going way further with their sort of criminal own, empire perhaps growing. And now it seems like we're gonna get this Diamondback Mariah partnership replacing the one she had with Cottonmouth. So we'll see. You can't replicate the cousin family bond that they had in that first half, which I loved, but we'll see how things go and this power play between Mariah and Diamondback going forward. So yeah, I really liked those supporting characters in this episode, getting a different perspective on them. What did you think? Let us know in the comments. We've got plenty more going on with Luke Cage. You can read Terry Schwartz's full review of this episode at IGN.com. And for plenty more on Luke Cage, Netflix, and Marvel, keep it here at IGN.